I joined the Marine Corps because it was always something I wanted to do since I was a little kid.
I was in the Marine Corps for almost 9.5 years.
I was on a route reconnaissance patrol. I was a scout sniper.
We were there looking for insurgents kicking indoors.
I was in the last vehicle as a open-top Hummer.
On May 3rd of 2005, I would have an experience with an EFP.
And as my vehicle rounded the corner, someone pushed a button, blew up a station wagon packed full of C4 and ball bearings.
And I lost my left arm and my right leg.
When it cut through my door, cut through right next to my head, and basically cut me in half from the left corner of my temple down through my jaw. And then I spent 4 years of surgeries, 4+ years of surgeries at Walter Reed and Johns Hopkins, rebuilding my face and my hands. Talk about letting the air out of your balloon. You know, when you sign up for the military, it's a hard bite because it's for years of your life. When you get blown up, you don't get to sign the contract. It's not free will. It's like, do you want to eat a sandwich again? Or do you want to eat from a tube the rest of your life?
Remember, keep that right knee slightly bent there. That's it.
These service members are surviving catastrophic injuries. Their lives are changed forever. They can't be soldiers and Marines any longer, for the most part, and they may need help.
Operation Second Chance is a nonprofit group that will do whatever it takes to help our wounded warriors.
For instance, it could be just putting a new hitch on a car so they can put a device on the back of their car so the person with no legs can be mobile again. Seems like nothing. It's only a couple $100. But it empowers that soldier or Marine to be more mobile again because they're missing their legs.
Operation Second Chance installed some hardwood floors. As a double amputee, it's always nice to be able to roll around in my wheelchair. My whole place was covered in carpet.
I was at a point in my rehabilitation where I was able to move on. We really needed a place to stay. Operation Second Chance kind of stepped in and saved us.
Oftentimes, the transitional phase of coming out of the hospital into civilian life is really missing. And Operation Second Chance fills that void. The funds really go to transitional housing, which is extremely important, financial support, everything from helping out with mortgages to plane tickets with family and friends to visit them in the hospital. And really, after long struggles, there's a huge need to get these guys out and enjoy life.
It's a lot more important than it really sounds. I mean, some of these guys, you know, they're hurt pretty bad, and otherwise they wouldn't be able to leave the hospital.
What's going to fill that void of you being away from your family? I can't be with my wife every day, but I can take my mind off it so I'm not wallowing in my sorrows. So I'm not sitting in my bedroom watching TV. I can get out and actually do something and learn how to interact with society again and get used to the people staring at you. That's a hard thing.
What Operation Second Chance is doing is helping them mentally through the morale building where they can have some fun and laugh, which they haven't done for some time.
It gets better. Nonprofits do that. They give you that step back into society. And they do it with love because they care about you. It means your sacrifices and the limbs you lost weren't for nothing. Or the buddies that you lost over there weren't for nothing.
Ride Allegheny is a 325-mile bike ride. The last 5 years, we've actually dedicated it to be a fundraiser. And that fundraiser was for Operation Second Chance.
As an American, I feel these soldiers have given everything they've got. Therefore, I feel it's my responsibility to return that favor in some small way. And that's what Operation Second Chance allows me to do.
I'm with Paul Davis Restoration, and for the past 6 years, we've been donating services to returning soldiers. They're young. They're very, very young. I think the average age of the soldiers that I've met has to be early 20s. They deserve an opportunity to be very successful when they come back after protecting us.
We should take that seriously because they've taken seriously when they put that uniform on and took that code of honor to protect us. Now it's our job to take care of them.
We're able to do whatever it takes to help these warriors and their families, and we don't stop until we've made sure that we've accomplished our mission.
Operation Second Chance came into my life at probably the most opportune time. Thank you's not enough. It really isn't.
Operation Chance is doing this because they love their country and they love all the service members who've made that big sacrifice. You know, they're doing this for them. They're doing this for us.
Wouldn't you do it? If you could give somebody a chance to just let them be them for 1 second? If they had 4 years of pain to go through, would you sacrifice an hour of your time to give them a break? Because they've got 4 years of pain coming, maybe more. That's what Operation Second Chance does. Few hours so we can pick ourselves up, put our boots back on, and drive on. Operation Second Chance is a big part of that healing. It's your break.